And this guy, I just ran into him. He is traveling far and long for this show, man. Where are you coming from, bro?
Michigan.
All the way from Michigan?
All the way from Michigan.
Sweet.
700 miles all the way here.
Really? Today, or did you leave yesterday? Or?
Oh, we left yesterday.
Nice, nice. I was going to say, that's a long day, man.
Yep, first show. Hopefully it goes well.
First time for Motorhead, man. That is awesome, man. Yep. Fucking, what song you want to hear tonight?
Ace of Spades.
Oh, I hear that, man. I hear that. Thanks a lot, brother. You are rock and roll, man. What's your name, bro?
I'm Jeff.
Jeff, man, where are you coming from tonight?
I'm from Washington, D.C.
D.C.? You go to a lot of shows, or?
Go to Motorhead shows. I've been going for 20 years now, I guess.
Nice, 20 years, man. How many?
Love the shows. That's great. Always good stuff. I go to a lot of 9:30 shows in Washington, D.C. when they used to play at 9:30. But they didn't come to D.C. this year, Lemmy. What are you doing? You're neglecting us.
They only got a few more shows, too, in the States before they head out.
I know, it's true, I know. Yeah, so I came down here with my brother. We met in Atlantic City to see Lemmy again. So
nice, man, nice. Yeah. So, like, 20 years, what's the first show? Remember the first one?
First show was at the Stanley Theater in Pittsburgh.
Nice.
And I can't remember the date, but it was 20 years ago.
About 90.
Something like that. Yeah, right.
Yeah, 90, 91.
It was a good show, though. It was a good show. Yep.
Very cool, very cool. What was killer about that show?
It was like my first Motorhead show. So I always, I bought the albums, you know, loved it. And I remember reading in Rolling Stone at the time, it said, I think it was Iron Fist. I believe that was the album. It was like, Iron Fist makes AC/DC look like Air Supply. I gotta go see these guys, right?
I hear that.
Saw them, and it's true. They were good. I love AC/DC too. But,
I hear that, but these guys are a different level of fucking metal, man.
Exactly.
These guys are definitely a different level.
I love it.
The hard edge, man.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Maybe next year, Lemmy, you need to come back to DC. We love you there. So.
And what song do you got here tonight?
I do love Bomber. I love Bomber.
Nice.
I always get up for Bomber. Yep.
Very cool. Well, hopefully he'll play that one for you, man.
Right,
rock on. Enjoy the show. This
Are you
is cool.
FrontRowDave?
I'm FrontRowDave, brother.
I'm Front Row Ron Boy. How's it going?
Look at Front Row Ron Boy, man. It's awesome, man. It's going to be a killer night.
I've seen him, man.
Is it really?
Well, hell yeah.
Nice, man. You're in for a treat tonight. I can guarantee you that.
I've been in for a treat all day.
There you go, man.
This is just dessert.
I hear that, man. The icing on the cake, man.
That's right.
Bet Lemmy's never been called the icing on the cake before, man.
Who's more powerful, Lemmy or God?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. Depends on the day, man.
It's a trick question. Lemmy is God, motherfucker.
There you go.
That's Ron Boy out.
There you go, man. What song you got to hear tonight? Name one. You got to hear it. Which one?
Ace of Spades, man.
All right, sweet. Rock on, brother. These guys are here to rock out tonight. What's your names?
Diane.
I'm Scott.
And where are you guys coming from tonight?
Warren, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's a little bit of a ride, huh?
Yeah,
About an 8-hour drive.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Just for the show?
Yep.
For Motorhead.
Yep, this will be our fourth show.
Nice. Never too far for rock and roll, right?
Never for Lemmy.
No doubt. Fourth time, son. What's the first time you saw him?
We saw him in Buffalo and Pittsburgh, Detroit. We actually met him in Detroit. That was really cool. Signed my back, got a tattoo, got it inked over the next morning. He's a hell of a guy. He's definitely worth the drive.
Nice. I'm hoping I get to meet him soon. I never had the opportunity.
We're going to see him again tonight.
Oh, no doubt. They are going to play one killer show, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
I caught a couple of the videos on YouTube of the recent shows, and man, these guys are rocking. They just don't let up. That's what's killer about Motorhead, you know?
Mickey D, the drummer, he's my idol. The guy's he's the most underrated drummer on the planet.
Right. These guys, you know, they just keep going and going. Definitely. Yeah. We got to get your shirt, though. That's the 2008 tour. All right. We got the 2008 tour. Nice. Was that with Metal Masters?
Yes.
Excellent. I caught that one as well in Camden.
Yeah.
Great show. So what song is it you guys got to hear tonight?
Ace of Spades, of course.
Yeah. Come on. Something a little more obscure.
I almost hate to say it. But,
something a little more obscure, maybe?
Bomber, over your shoulder, anything.
There you go. There you go. Awesome. And have you guys seen the warm-up band Clutch before?
No, we checked them out online. We're looking forward to it.
Definitely. I saw a couple videos before I came to the show tonight. These fans are fucking rocking, that's for sure.
Definitely.
No doubt. So.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for coming on, guys. Rock on. No doubt. Enjoy the show. You're right. Hardcore. 8 hours. Hey, how you doing, man?
How you doing?
All right,
Great.
awesome, man. I'm FrontRowDave. What's your name, bro?
My name is Pat.
Cool, Pat. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from North Jersey.
All the way from Motorhead?
I'm coming from Motorhead, yeah.
Yeah, man. Gotta love it. Clutch, too?
I'm not familiar with Clutch.
All
but-
right. They're hot, man. They're rocking.
Well, I like new metal, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with Clutch, but I'm gonna find out.
All right. Sweet, man. Sweet. Well, what's one Motorhead song you got to hear tonight?
Well, I know the set list, so there's a bunch that I want to hear that I know I'm not gonna hear. But
Oh, how'd you find out the set list?
all you got to do is look it up.
Oh, really?
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
but I'm looking to hear the new stuff. I think the new stuff sounds really good, and there's a few songs in there from there, so I'm excited about that.
Very cool. The new album is totally awesome.
I agree.
isn't it?
I agree. I think Motorizer's good too, and it's hard to go wrong with them. So
Exactly. They just don't let up. That's the thing. A lot of metal bands, years down the road, when they continue to put album after album, eventually they starting to lighten
Well,
up, man. But
you know
not
what
Lemmy.
you're going to get with them. You know what you're going to get. It is what it is. He doesn't want to be anything that he's not, and
No doubt.
it's the same quality every time.
Absolutely, man. Consistent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very consistent,
Absolutely.
fucking thorough rockin' metal. That's Motorhead.
Indeed. And oh yeah,
Ah, huge.
Motorhead's not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but it's a travesty because they ought to be. Madonna's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and Motorhead isn't. It's ridiculous. There'd be no Metallica, no Megadeth, no Slayer, no anything without Motorhead. They're not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They need to be in.
I tell you, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, it's a joke.
It's absolutely
it's
is a
pointless to even
joke.
talk about it, but
It's
they ought to be
very
in.
frustrating. I could go on and on myself,
Sure,
man. On
sure.
and on. Believe me. Believe me, I'm so pissed at that whole idea. They turned it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to whatever the fuck kind of music they want to put in their Hall of Fame. And that's not right.
You're right.
That was the one place where us rockers had to go where, it was rock and roll and only rock and roll. The only place when it was built that you could go to see rock and roll only, and it's not that way anymore, man.
Sure.
It kind of puts a damper on it, but there's still many great bands. All the greatest ones are there. Many of the greatest ones are there, and they're going to get there.
How long
but
did it
it's
take
like,
for Sabbath to get in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Exactly.
Well, what's
It's
that all
just-
about?
It's
Huge
just unbelievable.
Metallica fan. Metallica wouldn't be where they are if it wasn't for Motorhead. Admittedly so by them. So
Yeah, so many bands.
sure.
No
For
doubt.
sure.
Rock on, brother.
Hey, thanks for having me.
No doubt. Likewise.
Rock
Take
on.
care. How you doing tonight, brother?
Doing good. Can't wait, man.
Oh, it's gonna be a killer show, man. Gotta love metal.
Here for Clutch, man. Love metal. Longtime metalhead since 1980.
Nice.
And I've seen Clutch 4 times before. A bunch of times at the Starland, one time here. They constantly tour. They're constantly touring year round. It's going to be a great show. Looking forward to Motorhead, the first time I've ever seen them.
Oh, nice. You're in for a treat, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait, man.
Lemmy totally rocks it out. I've seen him a few times. Clutch, I'm not as familiar with. Whereabouts? You know where they're from?
Maryland.
Really, from Maryland?
West Virginia, Maryland area. Yeah, I think it's Maryland now.
Okay. Been around for a few years, or
They've been around since like 1990.
They've been around a while then.
A long
Man,
time.
I don't know why I haven't heard these guys before. I'm very surprised.
Underground band,
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done Ozfest possibly, or they usually hit Ozfest.
Never seen them play for the Ozfest. They have. It's hard to say what kind of music they are. I mean, they have so many different influences. They're like a hard rock and metal band.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. A lot of club shows you see when they started out?
Yeah. Used to see them in up at Lemore's, up in New York. But mainly the Starland in here is the places that I've seen Clutch.
Very cool, very
Yep,
cool.
yep.
Well, it's a beautiful venue here tonight. We're at the House of Blues in Atlantic City, man. I've seen a lot of great shows here. What Motorhead song you want to hear tonight?
The song I'd like to hear is actually a song by David Grohl.
FrontRowDave, baby.
Yeah, man.
Shake Your Bones. You ever hear that one?
I don't think so.
I guess Ace of Spades,
Oh, there's no doubt,
Sure.
man. They gotta play. They should play that shit twice. They should open and close with it, man. Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be sick?
Yeah, it
I've thought about that with bands, man. That would be so cool, man, to do.
Do it twice.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Change it up a little bit.
Yep, but that's about it, man. Can't wait.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks a lot, man. Rock on. Have a great time in the show.